Before we get to the next video on how to tune a few, I just want to make you guys aware of some recent happenings. If you follow this channel, you know that we're located in southern Louisiana, and it was the victim of a lot of flooding in the past month. And unfortunately, we were one of the ones affected. I'm not going to say we were affected the worst because many people had far more damage than we did. But we did sustain upwards of $50,000, possibly more dollars worth of damage. FEMA has given us not even 15% of that, so we're in the process, and we were not in a flood zone, so there was no flood insurance to cover it. This house has never flooded. The level of water that we received was higher than the last record in 1921, which would not have flooded the house. We got about 5 inches of water, just enough to completely ruin our entire house flooring. Much of the furniture was wet with contaminated river water, flood water. We're on sewer systems out here, so you can imagine all the sewage from all the systems. But anyway, we're in the process of cutting out sheetrock to control mold growth. And not that this is a plea for necessarily help, but it occurred to me that since we're getting about 5,000 views a day, YouTube recently has cut the earnings that YouTubers make, and many YouTubers have placed a donation button that I would follow suit. And if you found something in our videos that helps you, consider maybe clicking that button and leaving us a little tip that could aid in our recovery down here. So thanks for your consideration. Hey guys, welcome to How to Tune a Few. Today I'm going to change some windshield wipers. Some of you are probably thinking, you know, that's an easy job, anybody can do that, but I know sometimes it can be difficult. Most of the auto stores where you buy the windshield wipers will actually change it for you, but sometimes either you don't have time, or maybe you pick some up at somewhere other than an auto parts store like Walmart or something, and you're a little bit hesitant to put them on yourself. I'm going to show you how to do that today. I have a set. These actually went through the flood that we had in the garage. They happen to be on the ground, so they've seen better days, but they are still new wipers, so I'm going to go ahead and put them on. And then I also have a set here, and this is why I'm doing this video, because I was able to find wipers much cheaper online at I'm sorry, you know where I used to get them, at Amazon. And you can actually set this up to do like an automatic mailer. Let's say if you wanted to change your wipers every 6 months, but you keep forgetting, well, you can set it up for them to automatically be sent to you, and they'll send them, you know, for all your cars. So what I have here is a set of 2, and these actually are, you see, that's the Value Craft brand, and they were more than these premium Rain-X ones on Amazon. So a much better quality set of wipers from Amazon, but you do have to put them on yourself, and I'll show you that. Now there's 2 sets here, and I don't have that many cars anymore because one of the set was for a van that actually got water in it, and State Farm was good enough to come and appraise the damage to the car, and it was, well, actually I don't think it was totaled, but the governor passed some kind of declaration that every car that received contaminated flood water was going to automatically be totaled. So that car is no longer with us, but I do still have some wipers to it. But let me show you on the truck, and then as soon as my wife comes home in the other van that we have, I will change those for you, and you'll be able to see close up how easy it is to do yourself. Alright, for the first side here, I'm going to go ahead and take it off kind of quickly. Now you can see these have definitely need to be changed. And you simply slide it off, and then you can kind of tell when you look at it how it needs to go on. And then slide it in until you hear the click, and you can even kind of move it back and forth to test, and that is all there is to it. Now on the other side, I'll zoom in a little bit closer and actually show you the clip so that you can see
how it clicks in and out. Alright, so here you can see the wiper a little bit better maybe. This is where it attaches, and you have to move the wiper just a little bit to get to the tab that's underneath, and then with your finger hold it down as you push towards the car. Okay, and then just tilt the wiper a little bit and get it off of that little U clamp or shape of the wiper arm, and then you install the new wiper the exact opposite. Right. Make sure you orientate the wiper so that it's going to slide back on. And I'm having a little trouble here. There we go. And then push out until it clicks. Oh, and there's an interesting tidbit. I had it the wrong way and it did not click, so I'm flipping the little latch around to the other side. Now sliding it on, and there we go. Nice secure fit, and that wiper side is ready too. Alright, here's the other car. We're going to go ahead and change these wipers. I actually have them on right now because the trick is going to be, since these wipers tuck in away, we want to stop and pull the key out on the upstroke so that we can change them while they're up. Alright, so I pulled the key out. Now I have both of them in the up position. It should be really easy to change. So let's go ahead and do that now. One last thing. Remember I told you I had a set from one van that was already taken away because it was totaled. Those were actually 22 inches, and this van takes 24 inch. So I'm going to save a little money and go ahead and put the 24 inch, which is supposed to be on here, on the driver's side. And on the passenger side, which arguably is not quite as important as the driver's side, I'm going to use that other 22, and that way I'll be able to replace the set on this car twice with the wipers that I have. So let's do that now. Alright, here's our 24 inch. I'm going to go ahead and open this if we can. Oh, it's got a tape on it. Here's our wiper now. The other one didn't come with this, but I'm going to go ahead and show you. There are some different types of attachments that will use a clip like this, and this clip will fit in there, and you'll have to snap that off and snap this in there. But fortunately, ours uses the standard type installation clip, so we won't need that. Alright, so this one removes the same way. There should be a little tab. Well, I guess it's going to call me a liar. This doesn't quite flex back as far as I'd like, but let me see if I can get the tab. Alright, so I've loosened it. Wow, that was a little tricky. So before I forget, I'm going to go ahead and try I need it to go on like this. Alright, there we go. Clip it on. 24 inch is on. No problem. Let's go put the 22 inch on the other side. Alright, I'm going to give you a little wider shot of this one. This one's a little bit trickier to get unclipped on this car. Just doesn't want to cooperate. I don't want to let this drop onto the windshield because it could easily crack. It's spring loaded, it wants to hit the windshield, so I'm going to make sure I hold that up until I get the new wiper on and clicked in place, test to make sure it's secure. So there we go. All we need now is turn on the key and let the wipers drop back into place. Alright, there we go. Believe it or not, eventually they will retract back down and be hidden. But it takes a while on this car for some reason. It may actually be a problem, but it does go down eventually, and we are not going to troubleshoot that kind of problem. So there you go. That's how you change your wipers. I highly recommend ordering the wipers on Amazon and signing up for that automatic 3 months, 6 months. You can adjust the time to whatever you like, even up to a year. I probably change them once a year, and they need to be changed more often than that. So I'm hoping that new Amazon thing, and plus they're much more affordable. I got the expensive Rain-X ones for the less than actually what I was paying for the absolute cheapest ones from the local auto store. I highly recommend that. I hope this was useful to you. If it was, even if it wasn't, give me a thumbs up to promote these videos and help get the word out about this program. And subscribe to the channel. And thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye.